Hey, everybody. It's Mr. Rogers here, and I hopefully can maybe I'll back out of this so I can see it a little bit better. We're going to talk about reading a karyotype here. So these are your chromosomes, and karyotypes go from the biggest chromosomes, which we call chromosome 1, to the smallest ones, which are 22. So you have 22 body chromosomes, and then you have pairs of them. So that means technically I have 44 body chromosomes because I have one from my mom, one from my dad. Chromosome 2, we got one from my mom, one from my dad. Chromosome 3, one from my mom, one from my dad. And when you eventually have kids, you'll give one of your chromosome options to your kid. So I might only give this chromosome to my kid and I'll give this one. So they go from biggest to smallest. Each chromosome has different genes. They're scattered throughout the chromosomes. Um, towards the end, you get smaller ones. 21 is technically the smallest one. Why it's in front of 22, I've never been able to find out from a scientist. I've asked that question multiple times. No one has an answer, but it just is what it is. And then you have sex chromosomes. And so you have two sex chromosomes. You're either going to have XX, that makes you a girl, or you're going to have XY, that makes you a guy. Okay. So XY or XX. Now, when you're looking at these chromosomes, they can be different shapes, but they relatively should be the same size. So they should look kind of similar to each other. Obviously, the different bands are different spots where genes are turned on. So if you sit here and you're like, okay, this chromosome has different banding than this one, well, that's because that gene might be turned on in that chromosome and not this one. Like your mom and dad are different people. So these are how you read a karyotype. Obviously, like I said, humans, we have 46 chromosomes, 44 body chromosomes, 22 pairs, and then we have two sex chromosomes to get to 46.